Alright guys, tried to do a second video and I messed it up, sorry. But we're back. I'd like to start with the same scripture I started with earlier. I had spoken about in the previous video, seeing. That scripture, when it talks about seeing, is talking about being able to see past what is actually being looked at. Uh, anyways, Matthew 13:16 through 18. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which you see, and have seen not, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have heard, and have not heard them. Um, yeah, so not everybody hears and sees in this whole all of it, but I'm about to show you some. Um, do I want to highlight that yet? Yeah. Um, before we go through some stuff. Actually, you know what? No, I want to highlight uh the God is a Woman song real quick because I was talking about it earlier in the previous video. This right here came from this right here. The gold that is on her neck came from this. Okay? This is an episode of They Do This in Your Face. So, and now I'm not sure on what to do with this. Great. Yay, funny bloopers moment. Oh well, that's what you get for raw videos. Ah, oh well. Alright, so that though goes to also the fact that she says God is a woman in the song. Now look at this. Because their God is half woman, half man. You see what I mean? The devil, Lucifer, Baphomet. Also, I wanted to point this out. This is a painting, Michelangelo painting. She's mocking it. This is supposed to be God giving life to Adam. This also is a brain. There's a scripture in the Word that says you're alienated, and these are like fallen angels and whatnot. Bunch of angels. Now, back to her though. Maria Maria Abramovich. All right. So long story short, this is her. Okay. She's your Aleister Crowley in these days. For those of you that don't know who Aleister Crowley is, I'll show you in just a minute. I wanted to highlight just this one thing. Alright, boom. This whole snake thing that she's doing here is an Aleister Crowley copycat. Alright, now here's who Aleister Crowley is. Now, she obviously is very close with all of the artists. Okay? She does mock rituals that are just gross. I mean, putting blood all around the room. Da da da. The whole 9 yards, guys. It's all the devil. It's freaking gross. Didn't even mean to make that play, but alright. Now let's go from that to Maria Abramovich. Don't need to do that anymore. Alright. They speak in code. I talked about that earlier on the other video. It's all math, etc., etc. So let's actually point this out real quick. I also highlighted in a spot of Ariana Grande's song video, God is a Woman, that she had stated something about midnight. I'm not going to say her whole entire lyric, but and then here also in the Freemason Rick Ross song. Also codes, these hackers, da da da. It's all cryptic code. Freemason. Anyways, so yeah, she stated something about Freemasons related in that song because they're all the 1% elite. All right, so there's that. He even stated something about midnight as well in the Rick Ross song. Go check it out if you want to. All right, let's see. Is this the one? Okay, yeah. So my point is, but see, against whom do ye sport ye selves? Or better yet, who do you think you're mocking? Um, against whom against whom make ye a wide mouth, and draw out the tongue, or stick out the tongue? Are ye not children of transgression, a seed of a seed of falsehood? That's all they ever do is mock you guys, and they see themselves as a higher up, and so they wink their eye and they stick out their tongue. All right, let's make sure that is that the one we just read? So they have their own code. They wink their eye all the time. They stick out their tongue. I think this is the sticking out the tongue. Yeah. So we can go ahead and exit out of that. Here, okay, yeah. Psalms 35:19. Do not let those uh, gloat over me who are my enemies without cause. Do not let them who hate me without reason mock curiously wink the eye. Okay? Wink the eye. Stick out the tongue. They've got it on children's clothes, guys. Winking the eye. I'm just pointing these out quickly. Now, this one's a little different. This one not only is black symbolic for the Saturn, also, you know, if you're blind, meaning no eyes, like it has, so if you're blind and you can't see, like we just read, then you don't have any clue on what any of this is. They got a veil on your face. Lifting the veil, that's what I'm doing. All right. Yeah, so he's blind, symbolic for Saturn worship again. Also, let me go ahead. I don't know if I said it already, so this also, she's wearing in the whole video of that scene, she's wearing black. She's also wearing black here, symbolic for Saturn. Okay. Now let me see which one this is. Okay, yeah, we just read that one. So let's go ahead and exit out of that. Evil communications corrupts good manners. Yeah, okay, so like I said, they speak in code. 1 Corinthians 15:33. But not, be not deceived. Be not deceived. Don't be tricked. Don't let them fool you. Evil communications corrupt good manners. Basically, they've got their own language, communication. They speak with colors, symbols, uh, everything. Hand gestures, all of it. It all matters. There's another wink in the eye deal. So now you know why they wear black as well. I want to state real quick, it says in Isaiah that he who formed it, he knew not. Meaning he didn't know what he was doing when he designed it, okay? So you see, I'm putting this here, okay? Now I'm going to show you both individually really quick. This is just a painting. He knew not. He had no idea that that's what he did by accident. But you see that all that white right there, it's like wrapped up. There's the dragon's head. It loops around like his here. It's laying down inside of the head. You're being alienated in your head, same as it says in Isaiah as well. You've been alienated. You're half and half. So, like I said, now, oh great. All right, let me go ahead and stick this. Oh gosh, guys, I'm sorry. Lord help me. All right, go slow. All right, so I just showed you guys that. Now let's go back down to it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna click on this. Let you see that I mean, it's reversed. Its head would be right here, and then its body would be right here. So in this case, its head is reversed, one up, one down. It just happened to be like that. I chose that picture as being altered of sides because it's just yin and yang. So yeah, there's the. Golly, it did it again, man. I've got to organize. I gotta do something about that. Gosh, are you for real? Where are you at? My gosh. You know what? Alright, and we're back. We've fixed the situation. You see the dragon. You see the dragon. You get my point. Okay? I don't want to mess it up again. I'm sorry. Alright. So, also let's point out, really quick, for those of you that didn't know, this here is the same thing. That is God. That is Adam. This is a brain. He's giving life to Adam. She's mocking it. Alright? What else would I like to point out? We did those. The one eye symbolism right there, boom. Okay? The half and half. Here's Maria Abramovich again. She's doing the same thing, 2 and 2. Oh look, he's wearing, that's Obama, and he's wearing an Aleister Crowley shirt. There's him doing what they call an ong. Don't believe me? Well, back to the Ariana Grande again. She's doing the same thing with her hand right here. The ong. Right there with her hand. Alright, also real quick, I'd like to point out this obelisk right here. Okay? Yeah. Do you get what I mean? MasterCard matches the circle. The 2 and 2. The 2 and 2 match up with these two sides. See what I mean? The butt cheeks, I mean, I'm just being literal, but yeah. You get what I mean. Here we go again. I was looking at Trump's coat of arms. The half creature, half man. Alright? That's that. They hide in plain sight all day long, guys. Be blessed. I love you. Leave your comments on your thoughts on what would you like to see be exposed. Ezekiel speaks of a scripture and says that instead of partaking in their wicked ways, expose them. That's what I'm doing. I will see you guys again soon on another episode. Until then, be blessed. Peace.